All right, we ready, ready.
We live.
Top of the day, family. Welcome back to the Artist Journal. Brother Samal here for another one. We got a
Nah,
very talented brother, Haitian born. He's tearing stuff up right now as far as artists. Just give us a little. How
yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I appreciate you, brother. Man, it's an honor to be here on this powerful live stream with you, man. And chat about what we got going on with the arts. I appreciate all that you have done for the art community in Washington D.C. Also, man. You put on for the community, allowing artists like myself to even step up and do what we do. You know what I mean? So without you, where we at, we wouldn't be because you've allowed us to step into places to express ourselves, express our art, and that's powerful, man. So you've established a great foundation in the DC arts community. I mean,
appreciate that, brother. Appreciate
yes, sir, yes, sir.
you. What you got brewing these days, man?
So
Give us.
as of right now, I'm currently teaching a class alongside my lady. We're doing a mural class with the youths. They're back here with me. Back there somewhere doing that, and and actually in that same breath, we're also opening a gallery space for artists like ourselves, to express themselves, to express the art. And we have a special theme show coming up titled Forbearance. And this show is about forgiving of debt. It's about understanding and giving thanks for the forgiveness that we've received, about tolerance, having patience, and we're glad and honored to open the space up to artists and
You
be
know,
a part of something much bigger. You understand? Yes,
is
sir.
it possible to step away from the kids?
Yeah, yeah, I could do that. I could do that. It's a bit loud. You can't hear me?
Yeah, it's a little loud in the background.
Nah, I definitely understand that. I'm about to go into nature real quick.
All right.
Wait, is better?
Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah, man. I may have to repeat what
So
I was saying.
off, you talking about the gallery.
Yes, indeed. So we're having a special gallery exhibition called Forbearance, opening space for artists like ourselves to do an art show and showcase the art that they have to offer. And the theme is regarding tolerance, forgiveness, and being patient with that same understanding. And this is a grand opening also at the gallery, and it's located in Hydesville at the art district of Hydesville, Baltimore Avenue. Um,
So that's right
and yeah,
across the street, Bushborn Porch.
exactly, not too far, not too far. Yeah, man, and it's a beautiful space, a beautiful venue, and the showcase itself is something that's inviting different artists. And also, I saw we were showcasing all new works. Also, the body of work is a brand new pieces that we're creating specifically for the show. Um, and we're having an art auction also. And for the first
Ah,
time, I ain't really shared this with nobody. So I'm about to share with this with you, brother Small. This specific part here, we're doing something special for the first time to collectors that are wanting to purchase art. For the first time in the gallery history, we're doing something called an offer-based art auction. So in an art auction, specifically in the art world, people when they auction the pieces, they give them they say the price and the people raise their hand, right? And so I want down. They get outbid and outbid this and that. But in this case, the person gives the offer. For instance, say you brother somebody come to the gallery, you say, okay, I like that piece. It means a lot to me, and I only want to pay 200 for it, and that's my bid. And I'm gonna offer this. Now the gallerist, we say, okay, I resonate with that price. It is yours to keep. You know what I
Mm.
mean? And that's something. It's very simple mathematics, very simple ways to go about it. But that's the offer based auction that we're going about in this gallery setting. So the pieces would not have prices for the most part, but they have value, of course. But the buyer buying based on the value that they think it's worth. And this is just for this specific show. We wanna do something very different for the forbearance show.
So
And
you mean one of your pieces that's going for 20, 30? Somebody
yes, sir. Hey, if one of my pieces is going for 30, you know what I mean, 20, $30,000, and the person come in there and say, you know what, I want this piece here, but I only got 5,000. I say, you know what, and that's the offer you place. It is a piece is yours to keep. You understand?
mm,
And we that's the way we're going about it. But the goal is to preserve the art and also to circulate the art. But one thing about art is something that appreciate with time. We want people to understand this and how important this is. For you know how mad people are to see a Basquiat circulate, and they're like, man, I could have bought that when it was like 300, when it
yeah,
was like
yeah,
500. Like you can't get no Basquiat piece for no 500, right? But you could have when he was having them shows if you pulled up to one of his solo joints. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So this is the opportunity for our community, for people that are art enthusiasts, for people that really appreciate true art from real living artists. Come on to the show, and you get the opportunity to want to learn from the artist, meet the artist, hear about their stories, and also purchase the art from the artists that are still alive, still breathing. You understand?
Uh,
Yeah, we're
so
working with one artist. Yeah,
people
say
that's
again, bro.
people that's in the D area that come out to support, give us the date, the time, and the location again for people that missed it.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hold on, let me grab. Hold on. Hold on. We got some. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Perfect. All right. All right. Am I still good? Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man,
All right. So it's 5616
hold on
Baltimore
one.
Avenue.
Hold on
For
one
sure.
second.
For sure. No problem.
Can you respond to?
I'll respect respect.
Yeah, I'm right here with you, bro. Go ahead.
For sure. So it's 5616 Baltimore Avenue, Hyattsville, Maryland.
Nice, nice.
And it's right across a laundromat. And there's street parking available. We are starting at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. And it's a beautiful event space. And we are looking forward to having art enthusiasts come to the space to really profit from this art renaissance that we're having. This is an art renaissance, and this is powerful for this generation that is here, that is present, that is now. You know, we are the Picassos of today. You know what I mean? We are the Michelangelos of today. You
For
know,
sure. Let me
and
ask.
yes, sir.
I remember you communicated. I forget how long ago, probably, and you had started to get to merge. What inspired that, and how did that come about?
Wait, say again for me. It was cutting up a little bit. It's probably where I'm at.
A while ago, you explained to me that you started to tap in to doing murals in the city.
Mm.
Where
Yes,
where
sir.
did the inspiration that? How did it all start?
Hey, that's a great question, brother. So really, the inspiration for mural started by seeing a need for beautification in the cities. And my first mural was in a Southeast school in Washington D.C. And it's a school that's that the building was a bit neglected. Understand? And then, me and a couple of my business partners we talked about beautifying the city. And beyond that, we had collaborated with police officers to brushwork with the students, and then they painted together under my guidance and another artist. It was powerful. You know what I mean? And this is something that we do, and artists have a responsibility to beautify spaces, and I'm honored to have the possibility to give back in such a way. And recently, I was part of a project in Anacostia where 100 artists got together to bring about 100 murals in just 18 days. And now that whole area is just beautified, murals all over the place. And once again, seeing the need for beautification. We have the power to change and add something. That is the way to do it. And murals is one way to go about beautifying a place, or it just change the whole vibe. It brings touristic attraction, and it elevates the value of the neighborhood, of the city, the community. Now, imagine you coming to a business location or area, you're just driving through, but that drive could be a lot longer, or you have the higher potential to stop. If you see a mural, like, yo, what is this? Park the car, take pictures. Then you start getting more curious. You go into the store, and then you come back. You bring your friends, you bring your family. Now imagine if there's more murals around the area. You
Mm,
understand? Now that just creates a touristic space. It
yeah.
creates a downtown area that brings about more business. You know. Now the people of the community are thriving and eating better because of how beautiful the artists got together and created something powerful for the community. So that's something that really inspires me. And we even went back to Little Haiti in Brooklyn, New York. We're doing a project there right now. We're beautifying that whole neighborhood to bring about. We did our first one just last month. We did our first mural in Little Haiti in Brooklyn,
Yeah.
New York.
How you there, man? What is it called? Port
Say again?
you in the Port-au-Prince area doing work?
Yeah. So it's a Little Haiti. It's on the Newkirk Avenue. Um, and it's something that and that area was neglected also. And the people needed that, and to see how people came together to really show us that we appreciate this, that they were needing. It's like they were thirsty for the change, you know. And sometimes it don't have to be a major shift. It just takes a little bit of spark to
Yeah.
inspire a flame. You know what I mean? It don't take a whole lot to start a fire.
Connection just hit me, bro. Like you mentioned Basquiat earlier.
Yes, sir.
You and him is from the same cloth, man. You and him from the same country, Haiti.
Yeah, we are. We are Basquiat and I from the same country. I actually, we share a lot of different cultural
Yeah.
similarities.
Yeah.
And I appreciate Basquiat. He's one of my teachers. One of my ancestors.
Me too.
And I give thanks for being who he was and showing us artists that look, you can be as raw as you want to be and not have to fit nobody's criteria and still make banks. You know what I mean? And that's powerful. It gave us the blueprint to imagine much bigger, and that's the importance of his existence, and much more than that, of course. But it's unfortunate how he was treated in the art world, and he was taken advantage of. But nonetheless, though, he still did something powerful. He took a great step. Yes, sir. Oh, you painted that?
Yeah, I just painted this 2 weeks ago.
Oh my goodness, bro. You cooking up, brother. Oh my goodness, man.
Hey, have you ever worked with the brother Chris Pirate?
Chris Pirate, yes. In fact, Chris Pirate and I, we did a couple of projects together. Our first project being in Washington D.C. 2020. We had painted the Urban Outfitters mural
In
on,
Georgetown?
on Georgetown. Exactly. Yeah,
Remember that?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I remember him vaguely, man. I think I met him a couple of times, but it was like it was just in moving, you know?
Yeah, man. This brother been going crazy too, though, man.
Yeah, I
You
know.
know, since then he's been doing work for Washington teams, Washington Wizards, Commanders.
Yeah.
His own clothing line being worn by Kodak Black, all types of magnificent things. He's
And
been, breaking boundaries.
he's in Japan as well, right?
He is in Japan. He had a gallery shop in Japan, Miami. This
Yeah.
brother, yeah, he thriving. You know, breaking boundaries. You know, passing skies.
Yeah, we're gonna catch up with him.
What was that?
Hey,
Yes,
so
sir.
if you had a message, man, for up and coming art, give them some words of inspiration. I know you got to go. You got kids in the background, so I'm
No,
not
for
gonna hold.
sure,
What would your message be, man, for the youngsters?
man. For the young people, for the old people, for anybody that's living and breathing, one of my messages to anyone that is listening is: as you think it, so it is. So be mindful of your thoughts, and there's no boundaries unless you yourself create it. So you can literally achieve whatever it is that you can think, right? As you trust in this higher power, know that this higher power also manifests within you. It uses you as a vessel, so you can literally. It is as you can imagine. So
For
imagine
sure.
wisely, and use your imagination. It is a gift. So use it wisely and use it for certain. And it is what it is. And I give thanks for it, and do so with, with greatness, with gracefulness, with gratitude. That is my message for today, brother. I give thanks.
Two more things.
Yes, sir.
Uh, are you all collabing with other artists for the gallery?
Yes, and in fact, we have two more slots for artists to be a part of the show, and
Okay.
we are welcoming two more artists. There's a format they have to go through to fill out and apply. If you go to the website www.do.world/artist, and you will see a format that you can fill out, put your name, the name of your piece, put a picture of the piece, how much it's worth, the size of the piece, and and if it aligns with the theme of the show, forbearance, it's in there. It will send you a notification to let you know if you got accepted or not. But that's the way we're doing it. And we welcome anyone that has the passion, that has pieces that resonate with this theme of tolerance, forgiveness, love, anything of that sort. Any
Okay.
medium, whether it be as long as painting. We may do a sculpture piece, but yeah,
Yeah.
don't bound yourself by your imagination. Whatever you can imagine,
I
whatever
appreciate
price.
you, brother. Where can people find you at? Give us all your social media handles.
Much love, brother. So you can reach me via my Instagram, D3W World. My website is www.do.world. And with these two things, you can find me almost anywhere that I'm also on the internet. Or if you put my name on Google, Douji Charmant, Doudgy,
Okay.
Charmant, Charmant on Google or any internet platform, you will find me and find my details in there, my story and everything.
Hey, if somebody reach out painting, drop the name, that's 10%, brother.
No, for
Hey,
sure, bro. For
I'm
sure, man. For
not gonna
sure, bro.
hold
I
you.
appreciate you, bro.
I know you got the children background. Just want to say I appreciate the time that you gave us. We'll definitely bring you back on when you got some more time.
Man, I will be honored, brother. This was a pleasure. Thank you very much for having us. For sure. You have a good one.
So,
For sure. Peace.
there you have it, family. My good brother, Dew, Breeze Stew. You see, he at school teaching the Yellow Deem or the Watoto, or the children. And good brother right there, family. Good brother. And just want to say I appreciate you guys for always showing love, always showing support. Family, Walmart, I want to say peace to you. Thank you for showing support, coming through. My man Black, I see you in the building. You're always welcome here at the Artist Journal, family. This is our digital village. All of our contact information is in the description of all of our videos. You can find our email. You can find our website. You can find Jay Loren's website where she features a lot of mixed media glass work on there, and a bunch of goodies. You understand? On our other online store, our website, we have jewelry, we have merch, as you can see. We have that Art Shop Artisan's hat. We have t-shirts, as you can see. We have jewelry. We have 925 sterling silver all the way from West Africa, Gambia. Um, we have tote bags. We have it all, family. So if you want some merch, go there and you can support the movement there. And I'm going to tune out. We just had a good raw vegan plate. J Cafe whooped it up again. We had avocado wraps and coconut wraps that she made from scratch. Chano. I'm living good, family. As you can see, the sun is over here setting in the background. What else can we ask for? I'm going to tune out right here, family. Just to tune back in. This is your brother Samal. Peace out. And almost forgot. Please take care of yourselves. Chano.